I first of all want to congratulate the executive.
bangare ne na namu yan arewa, kuma ina fatan kasuwan Oshodi akwai Hausawa, akwai Yarbawa, akwai Iyamurai. Kuma lokaci ne yayi na yadda za mu tsaftata ainihin karamar hukumarmu na Oshodi Isolo. Mai wannan kira ne domin ku ƴan uwanmu ku fahimci abin da ake nufi da ainihin dokan da ainihin shi gwamna Bola Tinubu yake son ya ga cewa jihar Lagos ta zama tsaftatacciya. Saboda haka muna fatan ƴan uwanmu za ku zo nan ku saurari maganan da babban sakataren mu ES na Oshodi Isolo, karamar hukuma Oshodi Isolo zai gaya muna game da yadda za mu tsaftata a wannan anguwa namu. Allah Ubangiji ya sa mu bi wannan doka, kuma Allah sa mu bi ta yadda ake so. Salamu alaikum.
For those of us who don't understand both English and Hausa, maybe from the Bendel or the Delta or anywhere, please, I just want to inform you that the Lagos State government has promulgated a law on environmental sanitation. Based on this, before any punishment is ever meted on anybody, the chairman or the executive secretary of the local government, in the person of Pastor Alagbi, has started to come down to inform and enlighten our people, everybody, about the present law, so that we are not punished for laws we don't know anything about. It's all on environmental sanitation. Please, you are invited. Please come and listen, so that we can know what we are facing in Lagos. The deaths are so much, so we want to get rid of it. God be with us. The general manager Loma is equally here. You know the task he has been doing is the one carrying deaths everywhere. And when you look at this man now, he has carried in such a way that he has become so lean. I knew when he was very fat. So let us help him. Let us help him by making sure that Lagos remains clean. He will tell us the system by the way by which we will dispose on our goods, about our waste. So everything we hear today. So we are inviting everybody to come around so that you can listen and then make sure that you don't contravene the law and you are not punished. You won't say unjustly, but for any offense committed. Yes, it did. So àwọn bàbá.
Mo ti rí inú àwọn tó ń pè àjọ ṣe kékeré dàgbà. Ìlú Òṣòdì ló bí èmi sí, and ó dẹ̀ wá jẹ́ nǹkan. Ẹ má fún ohun yẹn o.
Ẹ má fún o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ ayé òní mú ẹnu.
Ipe tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ Òṣòdì, ó máa ń jẹ́ nǹkan tí kò kí ń tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn, nítorí pé ìlú bàbá àti ìyá mi ní bíbáyìí. Ibi tán forí mi sọ̀rọ̀ sí rè. Ibi ìbàdàn náà lè ti tọ́ mi dàgbà. Kò sí nǹkan tí mo lè dà lé nìyí láti ìlú Òṣòdì ni. So eléyìí ó ká mi lára gan wípé kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ ti rí pé ńgbà kan mo wá sí bíbá mo wá ṣiṣẹ́ tí mo clear gbogbo ọ̀nà bíbá yìí. Táwọn èèyàn kan tẹ̀ tún sọ pé wọ́n ti lọ sílé wa, wọ́n ní àwọn àlọ́fẹ́jọ́ mi sùn lé o, pé mo ń bá wọn lọ́jà jà, mo ní mi bá yín jà. Iṣẹ́ tí gómìnà rán mi ni mò ń ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ bínú bẹ̀rẹ̀ pàtó yá tó wá yé wọn pé mò ń jíṣẹ́ tán rán mi ni. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Ṣe rí fún àǹfààní ara wa, fún ètò ìlera ara wa, ẹ má jẹ́ kí a máa rí ilẹ̀ kó máa wà ní àárín títì. Àdẹ̀fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kó máa tajà láàárín ibi tá a dúró sí. Àfẹ́ ká máa dẹlẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì lọ. Mo rántí orin ọ̀gá wa kan, Adéolú, ó ní. Praise the Lord for His mercy every day. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Màndàwà lọ́rùn lọ́mọ̀ọ́mọ́ bájẹ́ ẹ ṣé o táìmù sí pẹ̀lú wa. So mo fẹ́ pe màmá wa kí wọ́n bá sọ ní èdè Ìgbò.
Ndị Igbo ekelekwa m n'ọzọ. Ndị Igbo na-ebe akwanụ m ekele. Ụnụ anọkwa ya. Agara m obiọma nke ukwuu. Ma anyị bụ ndị Igbo gbakọrọ ọnụ n'oge agha. Maka na a sị na ebe onye bi ka ọ na-awachi agwa na eziokwu. Ekele dịrị unu. Biko, n'ijikwa ya nkata. Foundation. Unu ga-ama ebe a na-ekwu ya mgbe ọbụla na-ama ọkwa maka aluminium nke obodo a, ọkachasị obodo anyị bụ Lagos. Ya ka onye isi obodo anyị bụ Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, onye isi obodo Lagos, wee mapụta amụma nke a na-akpọ Environmental Task Force. N'ime ya ka eji were enwe ike iji leba anya otu anyị ga-esi hụ na obodo anyị dị ọcha, ọkachasị Oshodi Isolo. Onye isi nke obodo anyị bụ Oshodi Isolo bụ ES, onye nke anyị na-akpọ Pastọ Alagbe, wee mee ka ọ dịrị anyị niile mfe, bụrụ anyị niile bụ ndị ga-etinye aka wee mezie obodo a, maka na iru unyi na-ebute ọrịa, akwa na eziokwu. Ya bụ biko ụmụnne m, a na-agwa m ka m gwa unu na ugbu a ndị niile na-ere ahịa n'Oshodi a, na unu ga-agba mbọ nweta onye ga na-ekpopụrụ unu ahịhịa, ya bụ onye nke a na-akpọ PSP. Onye ahụ unu họpụta ya, a ga-edute ya na local gọọmenti ka ọ bịa hụ Alagbe. Anyị na ndị isi ala ga-akpa. Ihe a bụ nnukwute ọrụ, unu elelikwara ya, unu na-anụkwa ihe m na-ekwu. N'ime ya kwa, a sịkwa ka unu họpụtakwa onye nke gara agba, ya bụ ndị a na-eji ihe a na-anya ụgbọala nke na-ebupụ dọtị, a na-agba ndị car pushers. Unu họpụta ha, unu ga-akpọtakwa ha na local gọọmenti ka ha bịakwa hụkwa ndị isi. A ga-enye ha laịsensị, nyekwa ha ụdị uwe anyị nwayi nke a ga-eji wee mara ha. O nweghị onye gara enye ha nsogbu. Ihe a bụkwa ụzọ ọzọ anyị ga-ejikwa wee kwụrụ n'obodo a. Unu anụrụ ihe m kwuru? Ụjọ adịghị ya, pụtanụ, ụmụnne unu na ebe ahụ. Unu lee anya, unu ga-ahụkwa na anyị nọkwa ebe ahụ nọọ ya chinchin. Ndị obodo a anaghị agba oke n'ebe anyị nọ. Ya bụ anyị na-ekelekwa Bola Ahmed Tinubu na atụmatụ dị otu a ọ mapụtara. Biko na arịrịọ dị iche m na-arịọ unu bụ ka unu nye aka, tinye aka, nwee ike itikọta obi ọnụ, rụọ ọrụ a, lụsie ya ike, maka na amara ọkwa nke ukwuu. Onye ụgbọ bụkwere ntị chiri ya, Igbo kwanụ kwazụnụ.
To za mu so mu yi abin dalla-dalla kamar yadda aka ce mu yi, domin an ce mu zo mu faɗi ainihin abin da shi wannan general manager na masu kwasan shara na nan Oshodi Isolo ya faɗa ne. Jawabi gaba kuma wanda shi kansa iya zai yi, za mu zo mu yi muku. Amma game da shi abin da shi general manager na masu kwaran shara na nan Oshodi Isolo ya faɗa shine, wato yana magana ne kan ainihin yadda ake zudda shara a kan hanya da kuma yadda ba mu tsaftace gidajenmu, wanda ya ce shi a matsayinsa shi a nan Oshodi aka haife shi, nan ne gidan ubansa, nan ne gidan kakansa, kuma a dalilin haka ne aka ba shi wannan aiki, kuma wanda har ciki akwai wasu da suke zuwa suna kai karansa gida kan cewa ya zo yana matsa ma 'yan kasuwa a nan. Wani ya kuma ya ce yana tabbatar cewa wannan aiki da yake yana yi ne domin doka kamar da ainihin gwamnan jihar Lagos ta tsara masi. Saboda haka ya yi alkawalin cewa akwai wata mashin wadda Tinubu ya riga ya sayo daga kasan waje, wanda za a dinga ɗiban wannan sharan yana mai da shi ɗan ƙarami, wanda ya ce ko da guda 3 za a bada nan jihar Lagos. A nan Oshodi sai ya kokari an kawo guda ɗaya, kuma an riga an tabbatar da wannan cewa ranar Monday mutane daga sakataren na Alausa za su zo nan su fara gina rami inda za a kafa wannan mashin din. Saboda haka bayanin da yake nan a game da a cikin harshen Yarbanci.
Máa pe ìyálọ́jà wa kó bá àwọn ọlọ́jà sọ̀rọ̀. Mama Dosunmu.
Ẹ káàsán o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọlọ́jà ẹ súnmọ́ mi o. Àwọn ọlọ́jà lọ ní kí n bá sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn ọlọ́jà bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀, àwa nìyá gọ́vnà, àwa nìyá ES Alagbe, gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó wà ní owó ọjà náà fi lọ síléèwé gbogbo ọdọ ń sọ ìbò owó ọlọ́jà náà fi lọ síléèwé torí náà kó wá wá yẹ kí báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ wípé ọmọ tẹ́ bí ọmọ yín ọmọ wa Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ọmọ Àbíbátù Mọ́gàjí ó ń ṣe gudugudu nílùú Èkó gbogbo alámọ̀ ó ń ṣe yàyà mẹ́fà òun ló rán wa wá ló ń fi àṣẹ fún alàgbè wípé kó wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìmọ́tótó tó borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀ ìmọ́tótó ló borí àrùn mọ́lẹ̀ o gbogbo ẹ̀ olórí àwọn ọlọ́jà ló ń dálé gbogbo ìdọ̀tí lórí àwọn ọlọ́jà wọ́n ti wá ṣètò ń sìn wípé gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọlọ́jà ẹ láti ní àwọn PSP làwọn tó ń kólẹ̀ yẹn kẹ́ ṣètò kẹ́ jókòó kẹ́ ṣètò káwọn PSP kan máa kẹgbà wọn wọ́n máa kólẹ̀ yín ẹ má máa gbé ilẹ̀ kùṣúkùṣú ibi tí ẹ gbélẹ̀ sí níbẹ̀ náà lè máa tẹja níbẹ̀ náà lè máa láta sí níbẹ̀ náà lè máa taṣọ níbẹ̀ náà lè máa ta pure water níbẹ̀ lè máa ta minerals lè máa tèso kò bọ́ sí o ẹ má jẹ́ kí ìlú Èkó jẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́jà kò ní bàjẹ́ o ìlú Èkó ò ní bàjẹ́ o ẹ má jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ o ìyálọ́jà general tó bí Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu òun ló ní kí n wá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ètò wọn ní Bọ́lá Tinubu ó ti ṣètò wọn máa gbé irin ńlá kan síbí tó máa rì mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀rí pọ̀ ọ̀gá lọ́mà ti sọ fún wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe owó kì í ṣàṣetì bọ́lá ò kì í ṣàṣetì ẹ mọ̀ gbogbo tó bá dùn máa ṣe fún ó máa ṣe fún wa kò sọgbọ́n ni lọ́lá Ọlọ́run lọ́lá àyà tó bí tó yẹ kó owó ọjà náà fi rán lọ sí sùn láti lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run àti pásítọ̀ Alàgbé gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ iná máa ṣe sódà tẹ́ bá ti ń kó lẹ́yìn ẹ máa dà sínú ibẹ̀ ni ọ̀gá lọ́mà sọ fún wa pé tọ́ bá sì ń dá gbogbo lẹ̀ ìlú méjì sí kò tí ì lè kú tó bá dẹ̀ kú ó máa pápọ̀ báyìí ni ó ṣe ń fún wa àbí kò ṣe ń fún wa ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe pèsè mẹ́ta fún Bọ́lá Tinubu ẹ ṣe pèsè mẹ́ta fún Alàgbé.
kọrin kan ìlú Òṣòdì yìí ti gbogbo wa ni kó máa gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ ẹni kò síbòmíràn tí a lè lọ àjò lè dàbí ilé ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan pé kémi gbé. I say good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. It is just a program we want to kick off today in the public like this arena where we are. Our plan is to go to every ward in Isolo local government, and we have set up machineries to do this. So we are flagging up the campaign against indiscriminate dumping of refuse anywhere, anyhow, and at any time. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, we have not come to disturb anybody from his means of livelihood. The local government has put in place the following that I'm going to read to you. First of all, we have decided to register the private sector participators. That is what we know as PSP. If you are interested in cutting away refuse, I now implore you to come to the local government and register. Provided you have the equipment, you have the machineries, you have the manpower to do this. We want to divide Isolo local government into zones. where the PSP operators will be able to cut away the refuse and go straight to the dumping site provided by the Lagos State government. Also the cart pushers. The cart pushers are also advised to come to the local government and register. We have painted some cards there for specimen in the color of the cloth we are all wearing. The cart pushers will have their numbers, and the cart will have the same similar number as that of the pusher. Now, the thing closed today, but for the purpose of the fear of the cart pushers, that whenever they come to the local government, they fear to be arrested. The administration of Oshodi Isolo local government has extended this thing to next week Friday. All cart pushers, come down to the local government and register. Next week Friday, it closes, and anybody found pushing carts anywhere will be arrested and will be prosecuted if he fails to register. The same thing applies to the PSP. The cart pushers are allowed to do their business between 7 o'clock and 6 p.m. If we see you putting your cart 5 minutes to 7 o'clock in the morning, you will be arrested. And if you see you pushing your cart a minute after 6 in the evening time, you will be arrested. When you are arrested, we will seize your cart and we will prosecute you, we will fine you heavily, and we will do something else for you, which I am going to tell you later. So for the benefit of your means of living, you are advised strongly to come to the local government and register. The general manager for Loma has told us earlier there's going to be a machine which is going to compress the waste we generate in this local government, to compress it and reduce the size of the waste, and the machines will now push it out for immediate evacuation to the dumping site. We have provided a place where the machine will be installed, and I think from Monday, as he has told us, the engineers will come to begin their job there. Therefore, we have decided to take care of you, and we are now soliciting for your cooperation. Indiscriminate dumping of refuse is totally banned. It's prohibited. The Lagos State government is not going to accept that. The Lagos State government is not going to look kindly upon anybody just dumping refuse anywhere, either in the drainage, either on the main road, either anywhere at all, and especially the major canal. If you see this place, belongs to Ikeja local government. You see the type of mess people are just doing there. But I thank God that His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has given Oshodi Isolo the authority to deal with anybody in this vicinity. And from Monday, we are going to encroach into Ikeja local government, because the owner of the land, who is the governor of Lagos State, has given us the authority, he has given us the permission, he has given us everything that we can use to deal decisively with anybody along this railway line that fails to comply with the rulings of Lagos State government. Now, this is the extra punishment for anybody arrested. Immediately you are taken to the court, and the president of the court fine you. The council will provide a vehicle that will take you to the psychiatric hospital at Yaba. We have obtained forms for medical examination from Yaba. When they take you to Yaba, the psychiatric hospital will examine you whether you are insane or sane, whether you are mad or not mad. When they detect that you are mad, we are now going to make arrangements, and we are going to admit you into that hospital, or we take you to Abeokuta Aro, where you will be in bed for 1 to 3 months. So when you come back from our hospital, people will be seeing you as madman or madwoman. So the best thing, we are serious, we have obtained forms. Anybody who wants to try out, next week, Monday, you just let the hands of the law get in touch with you, and immediately you are in the hospital, you will be fine, and you will find yourself at the psychiatric hospital at Yaba. So if you don't want anybody to be looking at you as somebody who is mad, you better keep off from dumping your refuse indiscriminately on the road. The environmental sanitation exercise, which was introduced years back, is coming back again. The last Saturday of this month of August, from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., there will be no movement of people. Anybody found moving about within this period of 3 hours will be arrested and also taken to the psychiatric hospital. The purpose of this is to clean your house, to clean your premises, and leave the waste in front of your house. The PSP will come there. He will assess the magnitude of your waste. He will assess how big your waste is, and he will charge you moderately. You will have to pay, and we will take away the waste. If you refuse to pay, we shall come to your house. We will seal up the house. There's law for that. We will seal up the house, and the whole resident in that house will be getting to court. So, come the last Saturday of this month of August, the Environmental Sanitation Day commences. So, note it. The market associations, Cairo Market, Musafejo Market, and all other markets, held several meetings with the leaders. Every market should now employ a PSP operator. Whatever waste you generate from your market, that PSP, we have to take it to the dumping site. It is not a social responsibility of the local government to cut away your refuse, because you generate the refuse, you make money from your money, you are making money, you are making profit from the agidi, you are making profit from the pineapples, and everything you do to generate waste, you make profit from it. Therefore, out of the profit you've made, take out of it out and pay the PSP. The local government will issue out receipt to PSP, which will in turn issue out the receipt to you. And when the auditor is auditing the receipt and found out that any house fails to pay, the council will descend on that, the resident of that house, very heavily. Therefore, the markets have been directed to employ the service of PSP that will cut away their refuse. Every individual houses will now procure a drum. Put that drum in front of your house as dustbin. Put every dust, every waste, put every refuse in that drum. And you have to cover that drum. And you will make arrangement with the PSP. If it is 3 times in a week, 2 times in a week, the PSP will come forward and catch away the refuse. Any registered PSP that fails to do that will be prosecuted and the managing director of that company taken to psychiatric hospital. Therefore, the government has made every arrangement very perfectly that no organization that is involved in this refuse exercise will escape the law of the land. Now, from Monday, as I have said earlier, there's a program we tagged Face Me, I Face You Forum. We will be going to this area on Monday, Mafoluku area on Monday. Within the community of Mafoluku, we will be at Alasia at 12 noon to 2 p.m. Thereafter, at 3 o'clock, we shall be at Mafoluku Garage, where we will also inform the people in Ward A the purpose of our coming out today. So that anybody who has not got the opportunity to be here right now, we have the opportunity to hear us. And we are going to do that for 24 days. We will be going from one ward to another every day before the end of this month. Now that 30th of August is Saturday, the postponement for the environmental sanitation, the governor has just sent a message now that we should give you 1 month's notice. That is, throughout this August, we should be able to tell everybody. And if there's any other contrary information, it will be passed to you. I think it is enough for us to inform you ahead of what we plan to do. We are not interested in punishing anybody. Be he Igbo, be he Hausa, be he Yoruba, anybody, we are not interested to punish anybody. Because it is known that Isolo, it is obvious that people who pass through Oshodi every day, statistics shows that it's about 2.5 million people every day. Transit trade groups that pass through Oshodi every day is about 2.5 people. Because people from the north, from the east, will first of all terminate at Oshodi before going to Ajegule, before going to Lagos, before going to Ikorodu. And by this, we are expected to experience a huge of waste being generated in Oshodi local government. Finally, sir, the markets are supposed to close 6 p.m. and nobody should sleep in the market again. From the 15th of this month, anybody found sleeping in the market, the government will provide a place for him. Government will provide a place for him, because we have noticed that so many people, they born in the market, and the child they born in the market is given to marriage in the market there. The reception and the engagement, they were all done in the market there. You will see their television, they hang it up and the bed will be down. So they have turned the market into residence, into sleeping place. And that is the purpose where people are not even getting shops to display their wares, because people have turned it to market. And some of you who are allocated shops, you have rented it out to people and they have divided into 3-bedroom flats. From 15th of this month, if you love yourself, if you don't want to be in remand home, you don't want to be in Krikri, you don't want to be in any of the prison yard, please find a place to sleep and wake up and go to your service where you work. The market closes 6 p.m. every day. A.m. So, and the government of Lagos State has forbidden trading along the street or the median. They have displaced it, we have experienced it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. This place was free.
The Deputy Governor of Lagos State have just provided what we call stationary compactors to various important markets in the state. And so the market has been identified as one of the markets that the compactor in. So we have been coming here several times. We have held several meetings with the PS and the market women. One time they gave us a place to construct the soil compactor. But unfortunately the place was not convenient. So we have to remove our material from there. So they have just given us another space now by the back of the market over there. And that place we are going to install the stationary compactor as from Monday. And within 3 days it will be completed. So if we go there around Thursday, Friday, the compactor must have been placed there. So it's going to be a very important, it's going to be a very good thing for the market. People will be dumping their waste there, and the compactor is going to compact all the waste. For instance, the compactor can contain as much as 4 trailer loads of waste. Instead of 1 trailer load of waste going to the landfill side, the compactor will take 4 full trailer weight of waste. And with this, the turnaround time will be saved, and more waste can be put into that compactor, so that the waste generated in the can be minimized, if not be eradicated totally.
Thank you very much, sir. And how are you facing this Akulian tax of veterinary clearing and disposal in Lagos? How far have you gone on this?
Well, thank God, in the provision of the